Hi there, how are you? This video is to take you through my top tips for getting the most out of your Honeybee Beautiful skincare, to make it last as long as possible, to show you how to multi-use products, and to just come up with solutions and tips to help you through this horrible cost of living crisis. So I'm going to share with you my tips and hopefully they'll help you too. The first thing to say is make sure you air dry your shampoos and your soaps between use. This is going to make an incredible difference on how long the product lasts. I use slatted trays over the bath. I think this looks great too. I also use this matting. It's coir matting made of coconut fibres from the husks, and it's just so aerated and solid. It allows the products to dry and stay really firm without sticking to anything or getting slushy at all, and really extends the use. So that's my tip for shampoos and soaps in the shower and bath. In terms of the use of your soaps, my recommendation is to cut them down, because you can just use one small bit at a time and then keep working your way through the small bits. And we are now selling all of our honey soap range in mini sizes, so you can just buy a small size if you haven't got the funds to buy our full sizes at the moment, to keep you going. Another tip which I would say is, if you want your soaps to last, is definitely do this. Use a magnetic holder, and I'll show you a little clip of mine now. To extend the life of your soap, just push this little round magnetic disc into the centre of your soap. So the holders, they just will extend the use, as I said in the clip there. So it's a no-brainer for me. I've got them in every sink in my house and in work. So if you want to extend it, definitely invest in one of those. They're not expensive. And for those last little tiny bits of soap that are starting to fall through the slats in the shower and get all over the floor, I've got another solution for you. Get one of these lovely sizable bags, pop all your bits of shampoo or your soaps, whichever you're dealing with, into your bag, and use this to apply. And you can use it as an exfoliator on the skin, or to help wash your hair without having to handle lots of small bits. In terms of the leftover bits of soap you have, don't waste them. I can give you another use for that. Get your makeup brushes, get your soap, swirl them around underwater, lather it up, wash them, and you should be washing your brushes at least once a week. Last thing you want to be doing is rubbing dirt and grime all back over your skin and infecting it, so keep those brushes clean. So that's the soaps and shampoos. What else can you do? Well, my next tip, and is what I always do, is when you're using your skincare products, have damp skin. Not only is this going to lock in moisture and give you extra hydration, it's going to make the use of the product, like your scrub or your oil or your spritz, much easier, softer and gentler on the skin, but it's going to use less product. If you rinse your pads underwater, then you put your spritz on it, the pad is not going to have to take up so much product just to get damp. So it's a great way to use less product and makes it better for the skin too. Then what you can do for multi-using products, I've got a couple of tips for you here, and this is what I do. I always put my Queen Bee on every morning under my eyes, dab that in for reduced puffiness, dark circles, and moisturisation. But if you put your concealer on top of that, it means you use less makeup product and you get that glowy, dewy, youthful look and not that dry, cakey look. So that's what I do for that. If you haven't got an under eye product, why not use some of your face cream or face oil and mix it with a bit of your balm and make it more intense treatment, particularly as an overnight treatment. Another product you can reuse is our hand cream. If you haven't got body cream, you can take your hand cream and just rub it into your body, and vice versa. If you've got the body cream and you've run out of hand cream, just enjoy multi-purposing your products. Oop, dropping that. And then the last product I would recommend you multi-purposing is our lip tints. These can be used not only on your lips, but as blusher as well. So take your tint, get it on your lips, like that, and then finish by using as a blush. The very last tip I can give you is, if you want to save 5% on your products, then why not take up our subscription offer? It's on every product page, I think most products anyhow, and you can get a regular shipment of our products, and you choose how often and you can save that 5%. So I hope you've enjoyed our tips. Our newsletter this week will be even more about how we can get through this cost of living crisis in all areas of life. So I hope that's going to be useful and beneficial to you. So hopefully that's helped you with a few tips. Have a great day. Catch up soon. Bye.